Hi, my name is Griffin, and we're going to talk about getting rich. Even though money is key to get by in life, no one really teaches you the best way to get more of it. So let's go to the experts to learn how to get rich. Let's go to the movies. You can either rob a bank, find buried treasure, stack the deck, or work your butt off to make millions. Are these characters close to actual real-world wealth, or should we write them off as fantasies? I promise you it's not all smoke and mirrors, so let's take a look at some basic principles that Hollywood gets right on the money.
There is no nobility in poverty. I have been a rich man and I have been a poor man, and I choose rich every fucking time.
First lesson and first question, do you really want to be rich? The best money principle that Hollywood demonstrates is the rich life mindset. I read about this concept in I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi. But almost every personal finance book has a section about this. You need to make actionable choices that put you in a better place financially. Always be looking for more ways you can choose a rich life. We see this in films like The Great Gatsby, Slumdog Millionaire, The Wolf of Wall Street, and The Pursuit of Happiness. These characters often come from nothing, but have the intense drive to make something out of their lives.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. You want something, go get it. Period.
I'm talking about having that Jordan Belfort edge that looks at every situation and says, if you want to be rich, never give up. These characters believe in their ambitious goals and never settle for less. The money is out there in the world, but we have to choose to chase it. Hollywood ignores how people need to save money, unless it's in a montage. Movies focus more on the fun parts of life, the vacations, the epic adventures, and the big parties. That's entertainment, sure, but where do they get the money to pay for it all? Beyond having enough to buy and do fun things, you need FU money. I'm taking this principle from the book The Simple Path to Wealth, where J.L. Collins explains that any time in your life, you should have enough money to live for more than a few months so that you're never stuck in a bad situation, and you can essentially say FU with your money.
I hate this job. I hate this goddamn job and I don't need it.
We see these bad situations in movies like Horrible Bosses, Waiting, Office Space, and Fight Club. If you want to take that trip to Italy or tell your boss to shove it, you need to be backed up. If your boss mistreats you or you simply find a better way to spend your life, you can leave if you have savings. Slowly putting away an allocated amount each month and ignoring that money as if it isn't even yours is the best way to go about it. Automation can help with this by taking a percentage off each paycheck and putting it in a savings account. It may hurt to part with your money, but always remember that you're saving to have freedom and independence from whatever shackles life tries to throw at you.
You drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name.
The last money principle Hollywood teaches is that money has to be mastered. Collins' book also says there are two sides to money. Either you become a servant to your debt, or you can learn how to master your money and make it work for you. Movies like Wall Street, The Big Short, and The Wolf of Wall Street show Wall Street players who master their money. On the flip side, we see guys who suffer at the hands of money in movies like The Company Man and Up in the Air. By being in debt or in the dark when it comes to financial literacy, your life will quickly get harder and harder.
Make about 90 grand a year now. Unemployment is what, 250 bucks a week?
The people who choose to take control of their money educate themselves about the world of budgeting, investment, and debt management. Hollywood makes these Wall Street sharks out to be intimidating, power-hungry jerks, but in reality, money management should be a bigger part of everyone's life.
Greed, for lack of a better word, is good.
For the most part, movies teach us the right attitude to have about money, but they can be pretty short on the specifics. Take notes from the big money energy of these larger-than-life characters. They'll teach you to want more, save for life's surprises, and ultimately make your money work for you. Start doing your own research into some of these money movies and books, and you'll find a rich life. And when you get the bag, send me your story, and maybe some millions. Until then, stay happy and healthy. Peace.